Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss, and that's one they'd like to have back. A little more focus would have been enough. Just a 4-point loss.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc, Duncan grabs the rebound. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now here's LeBron. That one misses. Now Doncic. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to one zone. Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Now, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic outside. Chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Now here's James. He has 6. Here's Duncan. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's LeBron with the drive. That one's not going to go. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
James, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Carter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Out to Duncan. Fires from deep. New York, no good that time either. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Thompson from long range. New York trailing. James in the post. And the dunk by James.
Not the first, certainly not the last time you see this. LeBron finding airspace.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Duncan down low. Sweet move. And the dunk by Duncan.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
And stolen by Butler. And Duncan throws it down.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. The Knicks making a switch here. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Adebayo the screen. Thompson looking for an opening. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Hardaway, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Thompson. And there's the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's the counter move right there from Clay. He uses the bounce, doing more than just standstill jump shoot.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Thompson. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the 14. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Yes, that goes in. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Inside. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Pass to Bargnani. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Bargnani with the ball. Wallace covering. Here's Thompson. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
New York leading by 6. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. And so Edwards will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wow, Giannis with this. Strong finish inside.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all. Those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Nets trailed by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Hardaway from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That one misses.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Hardaway. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Pass to Bargnani. And here's Carter. Lets it go with the 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Here's Wallace. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Wallace misses.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Picked by Bargnani. A good look from Doncic. Again, the Nets for 2.
shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes, finding it now.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to Carter. On the wing, Doncic. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's McDaniels. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
Here's McDaniels. The shot, no good. And here's Bargnani outside. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. On the wing, Doncic. From downtown. Rebound by Wallace. Hardaway with it. He has 7. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
No good from LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
This is something that LeBron James also does well. Good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Off target on the 15-footer.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's LeBron. Here's Unseld. And the rejection by Giannis. It's stolen by Duncan. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. LeBron finishing the fast break.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Wade outside. And then Wade slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Down low. Out to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Duncan. Here's LeBron. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Wade. The Knicks leading by 3. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Out to Carter. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And here is James. 16 points for him. 5 on the clock. Excellent D from Wade.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in
Lightning.
That was incredible.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. With confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You look at James. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Doncic looking it over. Kick out to Giannis. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis! Wow!
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Nice move. Good D by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a one-point game. Back to Doncic. Screen by Giannis. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Over Abdul-Jabbar. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nets lead by 3. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. New York calls timeout.
Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's Doncic missing. Knicks trailed by 3. James with it. What a thing of beauty from James.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Carter outside. On the wing, Marley. Carter looking around. Releases. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Carter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets. Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
And both free throws, good for James. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now, Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Butler.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Jackson to take the lead. It's rebounded by Bargnani. The Nets with the lead. To the left wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson. And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
James with the bucket.
Even at this age, LeBron still has that power and force, just overwhelming the D.
Timeout called, the Nets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Thompson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard. They They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
James down the lane. The kick outside to Butler. And it's Tomjanovich missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Nets. They lead by 1. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
On the wing, James. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
No one near James as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Knicks miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off. Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Thompson outside. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Duncan. It's the outside fadeaway. 6 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
From about 16, New York no good that time either. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Adebayo. There's the drive. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that one's good. James.
Pounding the offensive glass, that's a winning strategy from LeBron. No shot.
Giannis outside. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
To the middle. And stolen by Butler. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Jackson. Lots of room. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Pass to Marley. Now, here's Thompson. Defended by Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with the 3.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
27 seconds left to play here in the 4th. James right side.